Oh, great. This rain is soft. I wish I could get outside of the rain sometimes, after all. This umbrella is soaked anyway. Oh, not this time. Well, I'm inside, but I had to close the umbrella line with the house. So let's see now. All I have to do is put right here, and just to do like this. And also, let's see. If I can just close this umbrella, and it looks like this. Or something that is exactly the same. Or wasn't it? Oh, oh well. I'll just have to just close the umbrella just like this. Or maybe, ow! Oh, 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 oh. Now, what everybody knows that wicked person could cut your head and then just umbrella like that, or something that is, or maybe not. Emma, Emma, are you here? Well, I guess not. I guess he will be back soon anyway, or something that is, I suppose, or wasn't it? Well, I hope this rain will stop. It's driving me crazy all day long time. Everybody knows that it's just raining me patient. It's driving me nuts and crazy. Or was it? I know. I'll watch this little TV and also sit there and also relax. And also watching a little TV on this anyway, more or less.
So be sure and pick up a box of Spring Shower, the laundry detergent that leaves your clothes rainwater soft, rainwater fresh, and rainbow bright.
And now we return to our $1 movie, Gene Kelly in Singing in the Rain. Still here at Fenwick Stadium, in the middle of a rain delay which has held up today's game. The field appears to be one.
And today, kids, Mr. How and Why is going to show us where clouds come from and why it rains.
And the rain was upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights.
40 days later, before the storm came by, we made a visit for the change. And also, on the rain day, always there for always there. Also, make sure everyone could go inside. Be sure to say for the lightning storm, storm will be stopped. It always will be stopped when it is over by now. Always there about this. Oh no! The tea is off, and the power and the lights is off. Oh great! Now the power is out all over the town and the city. Well, I guess maybe I should find it and go find a flashlight around here somewhere. I think I have to go find it right to the basement and see it dark. Whoa! Ouch! And now for adjustment for the power. It looks like everything is under control for this power go out. Oh, great! I'm so angry. I'm feeling outraged. Also outraged. This isn't fair enough. Or fair enough. Why won't it stop? I hate it. I hate this rain. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Really rough. Really rough. Really rough. Really grief. Really rough. Really grief. Really rough. Really grief. Really grief. Really rough. Hiya, Ralph. Gee, it's really wet and rain outside, isn't it, Ralph? Don't you think? Very rough, very rough, very rough, very rough, very rough. I said, it's really kind of rainy outside, isn't it, Ralph? Very rough, very rough, very rough, very rough, very rush, very rough, right here, very here, very poor, very rough, very haters, very haters, very haters. Row! Oh! Hello, Albert! Very rough! Very rough! Very rough! Very rough! What are you doing, Ralph? What is going on around here? What is it? I'm tired for this raining, Albert! I'm tired for this! Well, what's wrong with rain? What's wrong? I'm tired for this rain to stop all day long for the cloudy days. And all the cloudy all day for all this raining day. The rain drops anyway. Well, what's wrong with rain anyway? What's wrong with it? Well, I don't know anyway. You know, Ralph, maybe you could just learn how to be patient and do what God says. Instead, you have to wait and be patient. Really? Like what? Well, you just have to learn to be patient and do what God says. And besides, it was just like Noah's Ark. When Noah and his family built a giant ark and saw the rain and storm were coming, Noah had to bring all the animals right here and bring all animals inside the ark. When God said it rain is time, they all had to blow the waves and the winds to storm to blow the waves. When Noah had to be patient, just like Abe. Sometimes when Jesus was talking about it. Really? For what? Go to a little doctor or something? No, not that kind of patience, Ralph. You just have to learn to be patient. Now remember? Look, Elmer, you say I have to be patient and also do the right thing to do about it this time. In either way, I respect that I had to learn but be patient, be waiting and waiting for it. And waiting for it is taking a long time. I mean, when you do something wrong, things are right. Or maybe it's not to be patient, what either. Or maybe sometimes you told me to do the right thing to what God said, just like Abe. Or maybe like, no, I never know my difference. Or something. Or, I mean, oh, I see what you mean. Hey, I see what you mean. Now, Ralph, listen to me. Listen. When when God said it was time to stop, it's time to rain to stop. It's time to stop. Anyway, do you remember what I told you about Abe from the Bible and also at the church? Do you remember? Oh yeah, I remember. Can you tell me all about him? Can you tell me, Elmer? Well, you see, Elmer, Abe, he was an old man. And one night God spoke to him. He told him to leave his country to land he would show him. His father was home, so he had his wife Sarah. So he obeyed God, leaving the homeland immediately. They finally arrived in Canaan, and also the Egypt. They were patient. When God spoke to him again, he told him to look around and look all the way around to east and west and show all the land he would be his again. And finally, without the countless sin. Besides, his wonderful promises. That came on, Sarah gave birth to a baby boy. And baby boy was born, so Abel will be a good father. He had a good son of his. And his baby boy, so he can call him Isaac. And sometimes with that, he was a good father to himself. It was a prayer promise of God all the way to King David to Jesus. What do you think, Elmer? Is the true Bible story was all about? Wow! You're right, Elmer. That's why I had to learn to be patient, just like Abe. That's why I had to be patient, do the right thing, do what God says. I had to be waiting when the rain stopped. Now, where did I put the notebook behind the bookshelf anyway? Actually, Ralph, you don't need a notebook. You just have to learn to be patient, follow what the Bible says at the church. You just have to learn and pray to God. Think about it, buddy. Just think about it. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right, Elmer. You're absolutely right all about it for this time. Besides, why did I put a beginning Bible book onto the bookshelf anyway? No, Ralph. You just had to be patient for what the Bible says. Well, you're absolutely right again. Well, I had to pray to God, and I had to support to God in what Jesus said. So anyway, but what can I do in the meantime anyway? What can I do to help for you, buddy? What can I do anyway? Well, you can help me clean up all the way to the kitchen and also sweep out all the floors back there anyway. Say, Ralph, how did your umbrella got also just like bent up like this anyway? Well, how did this happen anyway? Oh, I cut my hand in it and I tried to close it while I'm in the house anyway. You what? Here, I'll show you something, buddy. I'll show you. I hope it look like this anyway.